Hellick City by Bridget Price, illustrated by Guillermo Prestigu. Bobby, Jada, and Rita are sitting on the floor watching their favorite TV show. Every Friday after school they meet at Rita's house to watch Hellick City. The theme song can be heard. We catch the bad guy and stop the street crime. We are soak gold spice and wash out the grime. Spy, someone who secretly watches another person. Grime, third. We are teen superheroes that put violence down to zero. The show is about three teenage superheroes. Star can start fires. She wears red boots and a black and yellow outfit. She covers her eyes with an emerald green mask. Oscar reads minds. He wears a bright yellow and green costume and looks like a lizard. Suki wears an oriental dress with her hair up and chopsticks and a mask of soft feathers. She freezes time. Each superhero has a birthmark of a comet on his left hand. The birthmarks are radars that allow them to communicate with each other. The comets change colors, which mean different things, danger, trouble, etc. During the day, the superheroes are normal kids who live in Hellick City. Each episode starts with Star, Oscar, and Suki at their homes. Usually they're about to eat dinner when their comets start to glow purple. "It's sock," shouted Jade. "It's always sock," Rita commented. Bobby said, "Shh, I'm trying to watch." A message on the screen reads, "This is sock. Meet me at the pier." Star, Suki, and Oscar fly their skateboards towards it. "I like to be Star," Rita said. "Why can't I be Star?" asked Jade. "Because Star and I look alike," Rita replied. "No, you don't," Jade argued. Bobby said, "Would you girls be quiet? Here comes the most important part." The superheroes were on a ship waiting for Sock. Suddenly he appeared wearing his tuxedo and a top hat. "Tonight we are going to the edges of Hellick City where the snow falls." "What's the mission?" Suki asked. "There are some hunters who plan to kill seals for their fur." "Why would they want to do that?" asked Star. "They can make a lot of money from seal fur. When they finish hunting the seals, they will go to the other parts of the world to hunt bears and tigers. It's our mission to stop them if we don't want these animals to disappear from our world forever." Icebergs apart, a great storm starts flowing in the clouds above, and the ship rocks from side to side. Bobby holds Jade's arm. "Do you think they'll make it?" Jade answers, "They have to." Rita, Jade, and Bobby are now sitting on the edge of their chairs waiting. "Look," Sock points to the seals. "There are also a few baby seals. They're beautiful," whispers Stars in admiration. The seals are enjoying the cool snow. The music starts to change. The children's heartbeats increase. Boom! The television screen flashes to black. "What's that?" Jada's scared. "Gunfired," shouted Rita and Bobby. The screen comes back. The hunters can be seen in the distance. One of them shoots his gun. Suki freezes him and the bullet stops in midair. "We have to move fast," Suki tells the other. "I can only freeze time for 1 minute." Oscar then uses a skateboard to fly towards the bullet. Oscar reads Suki's mind and goes to the exact point where the humans are. He gets the bullet that was hanging in the air. Suddenly time unfreezes. The hunter turns around and takes off his mask. He is a Morlick, imaginary creature that lives on the edge of Hellick City. Rita shouts, "Morlicks!" Bobby replies, "They must be working for the humans." "Remember that Morlicks lived on the edge of Hellick City?" Jada said. "Do you think Morlicks really exist?" Jada wondered. "No," Rita answered. "I do. I believe in Morlicks. I saw one in my backyard." "You did not. You're a liar," Bobby shouts. "Be quiet. The leader Morlick is an ugly creature and has warts on his long nose." Oscar can read his mind. "My mission is to kill the seals." He hears this from all the other Murdocks. Jade interrupts. "Is this really happening?" "It's just a show," Bobby answers. "I've seen models on TV wearing fur," Rita said. "I don't want to see the animals die," Jada replied. "We won't know until the end." What would Star and Suki do? Would they be scared? Jada thinks about it and sits back down. Oscar's birthmark blinks blue. Star and Suki fly on their skateboards and land next to him. Star gets a baby seal and returns it to its mother. Meanwhile, the hunters march towards the superheroes, pointing their guns at their heads. Suki asks, "What are the humans thinking?" "They want to kill the seals." "Only the leader isn't thinking that. He wants to know why we are here." "It was the humans who asked him to kill the seals," says Oscar. Star orders, "Make it bulletproof bubble now. The superheroes will make a plastic bubble to protect themselves. What are the hunters thinking now? Suki wonders. Oscar whispers. They are confused. Some of them want to kill us, but the leader is telling them to wait. The leader walks towards the superheroes. He is larger than the other Merlicks and has long green pointy ears and white horns. What brings you here? The Merlick King says. You can't kill the seals, Oscar shouts. Humans ordered us to do so. We would never order that. Why are your Merlicks doing it? They can't think for themselves? How do you know what they are thinking? I can read minds. An evil woman told you to convince them. The Merlick King fires a bullet at the superheroes, but the bubble protects them. Next, he throws an arrow at the bubble and busts it open. Star immediately spits fire at the arrows and guns, and they turn into ashes. Army of Merlicks runs towards the superheroes, and the battle begins. Suki freezes time once more. Everything is still except for the superheroes. Oscar speaks. The woman wants them to attack us. I will stay here and keep fighting. Go and get her, Star. She's hiding in the caves. Stop her. My stomach is full of butterflies, says Jade. Why? asks Rita. I don't know. I feel a little nervous. Don't worry, the superheroes will solve everything. Time unfreezes and an arrow heads towards Star. Oscar pulls Star to the ground and the arrow lands in the snow. Star then runs to the caves and finds a woman dressed in fur from head to toes. Star is shook. So it's you, Bobby shouts in surprise. It's Ursulina. Jaden takes Rita's hand. The suspense is too much for her. Ursulina has long black hair and green eyes. She has a scar on her left cheek, but she is still beautiful. Nice seeing you here, Ursulina smiles. All the superheroes' birthmarks turn red. Star asks Ursulina, don't you feel guilty that everything you are wearing is covered with blood? They're not covered with blood, as you can see. I washed them before wearing them. You know I love fur, and I will pay whatever it takes to get it. Ursulina is getting ready for the battle against Star. Star can't fight against her because Ursulina is too powerful. Suki and Oscar arrives at the cave. I can't freeze time. She's stopping me. Suki's frightened. My fire is useless, Star commands. Hurry! The three kids shout at the TV screen. The suspense is terrible, and they can't sit still as they watch the final scene. The Merlicks are marching towards a family of seals. The screen fades to black, and white letters read, to be continued. No! They always do this, complains Bobby.